Hey guys, let's do some video game news for this weekend. First up, after 20 years in pre-production, the Metal Gear Solid movie is finally going ahead. This time it is being headed by the directing duo behind Final Destination Bloodlines. That is Adam Stein and Zach Lipovsky. In a statement, Lipovsky and Stein said, "Metal Gear Solid was nothing short of a groundbreaking cinematic masterpiece that forever revolutionized video games. We are thrilled and honored to bring Hideo Kojima's iconic characters and unforgettable world to life." There has been several attempts to get this movie made, and about 6 years ago, Oscar Isaac was confirmed to be playing Solid Snake, but he's not yet sure if that is still the case. Next up, a slightly random one from my childhood. The owner of the James Bond 007 IP has opposed an attempt to register the trademark for video game parody character James Pond. For those of you who don't know, James Pond is a James Bond, but he's a goldfish, is the basic idea behind it. There were several James Pond games out in the 90s, including James Pond Underwater Agent and the much more popular James Pond 2, codenamed Robocod, which is the one I remember. No reason has been given by the owner of the James Bond IP, and it's a bit of a weird one because the James Pond IP is somewhat different, him being a fish. So it appears that the IP has not going to be trademarked, but there is still some legal wranglings to go on. A nice one for you now. Supercell CEO and co-founder Ilkka Panananen, is the latest game industry figure who will be awarded the prestigious BAFTA Fellowship Award. The award will be presented to Ilkka on the April 17th, which is when the BAFTA Game Awards 2026 will occur. If you don't know who he is, he's the co-founder of the Finnish mobile game development studio behind titles such as Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, and Brawl Stars. And let me real first say congratulations, Ilkka. Another blast from the past now, as the C64 series Mission Impossible is getting an update some 40 years later. The original game was released in 1994, with a follow-up, Impossible Mission 2, in 1988, and Impossible Mission 3 will be released on May 18th of this year by UK-based developer Icon64 and publisher Cytronic, with an official license by the IP holder Epyx Games, not Epic Games, EPYX. The game will feature some new mechanics such as an EMP gun and EMP blast, and is being coded by Stuart Collier, a British programmer who specialises in making modern games for the C64. And finally, in a shock to no one, the Super Mario Galaxy movie has done rather well over its opening weekend, taking $372.5 million globally, the 5th biggest opening weekend of all time for Universal, and that makes the Galaxy movie, along with the original Super Mario Brothers movie, the only animated movie ever to open at more than $350 million twice. That's across both films, obviously, and the budget for the film was $110 million, so it's more than recouped it. And it also is the 4th biggest global opening for a US animated movie of all time, behind Zootopia 2, Moana 2, and the original Super Mario Brothers movie. And that's news for this week. Don't forget to hit subscribe. It really does help me out, and I will catch you in the next video or the next stream. See you then.